Today we're looking at the Choral Mermaid pedal from Movall Audio's Mini Titan series. This is an affordable analog chorus in a micro pedal size. It's a solid feeling pedal in spite of its size, weighing in at around 260 grams, or just over 9 ounces. It comes in a box like this, pretty well packed in protective foam. In the box you'll find the pedal, a piece of paper containing the user manual and warranty, and 2 adhesive plates you can attach to the bottom of the pedal, 1 rubber and 1 velcro. I've already attached the velcro plate to my pedal. There's no room for a battery in this pedal, so you'll need a 9-volt power supply of some type, or maybe a battery to jack adapter, but I haven't tried that personally. Let's plug it in and see how it sounds. I've set up a loop that makes it easy for me to turn the knobs without having to worry about playing. So let's have a listen. This is the clean signal with a little bit of a reverb. So nothing too flash there. That's the neck pickup on a Strat. And now let's listen to the chorus and see how that sounds with it. This is everything about 12 o'clock. Let's turn everything down and see what each knob does. Let's start with the level. Now, one of the things that you may have noticed there was when I turned the level up, it actually boosts the output level. This is because chorus is an additive effect, where the chorus effect is added to your original signal. So if you're using the maximum amount of effect, you may see an increase in volume level. So if you have other pedals that are sensitive to this, this is something to watch out for. Even with the depth and sing, which is like a rate control, set quite low, we're still getting quite a lush sounding chorus. I'm going to leave the level set in the middle so it's not too crazy, but I will tweak that a bit later so you can see that effect again. Let's have a look at the depth. So the depth is how much wobble you're going to get in your chorus, how much pitch variation. Let's just turn the sing up a little bit so it's a little more obvious. So after about 3 o'clock, it's getting into quite wobbly territory. It doesn't sound too overly crazy though, it's quite lush. But the deeper you go, that's the more pitch variation you're going to get. So I think when you are using the sing control, or the rate, the faster the rate, the more you're aware of the depth. So let's have a play with that now. So we're kind of in that seasick kind of territory at the moment. Let's turn the level up so we've got everything at maximum. So that's the craziest it's going to get. That's an effect that I generally will never use. It just doesn't really resonate with me, but there's somebody out there who's going to be thinking that's exactly what I love. So more power to you. But even as far as everything dimed, that's not completely uncontrollable sound. So that's not too bad. So with everything down or everything up, you've still got a very usable chorus sound. Probably I wouldn't go past about 12 o'clock on the sing or the rate control. But other than that, it's very smooth, very lush. Probably my favorite setting. Let's see if we can find that now. That's probably what I would have it set for usually, is my most useful effect. The way I view chorus and pretty much any modulation or even reverb, because they're additive effects, I like to use them so that set the effect to the kind of feel that I like and then roll it down as much as possible until I can nearly not tell it's there, until I turn the pedal off, and then I notice that it's really missing. So let's have a listen to that. It's really not obvious now until you turn the pedal off. So let's have a listen. It's not in your face, but you know it's there. Let's go a little bit lower. And then when you turn it off, all of that movement in the chords is gone. Anyway, that's the general approach that I take. Okay, let's have a listen with something else going through there. Let's try the different pickups on the Stratocaster, starting on the neck, working through to the bridge. Now let's listen to Les Paul pickups, starting on the neck, working through to the bridge. And finally, let's have a listen to a bass. So overall, I really like this pedal. What are my likes and dislikes? My likes are pretty easy. It's a very usable, lush analog chorus sound. It's almost impossible to dial in a bad sound. It's got a tiny footprint, so it's not going to take up much space on your board. You get a great bang for buck as well. What are my dislikes? Sometimes I get a small audible pop when I switch it off. It's not a showstopper for me. I'd still put it on my board, but some people will not like that at all. It may be just my pedal that does it though, so you will probably want to test one out. The other dislike I have is it's not that bad on this pedal, but I really hate it when pedal manufacturers use stupid labels on knobs. Like on this one, sing instead of the rate. What does sing mean? Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. There's hundreds of chorus pedals out there, and as far as the quality of sound for the amount of money you spend on this pedal and the amount of size it takes up, I think this is a really well balanced pedal for all those factors. If you don't use chorus very much and you want to just chuck it in a drawer and use it when you need it, it's great for that. If you want to try out chorus because you haven't used it before, it's not going to break the bank. Unless you really want an extreme chorus setting, I think this pedal will see you right. Would I buy it again if it was lost or stolen? Probably not, because I bought it in a different country. I don't think I can buy one here in New Zealand. I don't even know if Movall is still in business. I heard something that they weren't just recently. I hope they are. And I already own another chorus pedal, so probably not. But that's not a reflection on the quality of the pedal. If I could find one, I probably would. So that's about it for the Choral Mermaid review. If you have any questions or comments, please submit them below. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.